Hello again, and welcome back to Ace Combat 7. As I mentioned last time, we did finish the campaign that came with the game, which was the first 20 missions. But after that, they did release 3 DLC missions, which I do have. We're going to play the first one today, and I have never played them before, and I've never watched anyone play them. So I don't know what they're about. It's all going to be new for me, and I may fail. I don't know. I don't know how hard they are or what's going to happen. So let's check it out. Now, when I got in here, it gave me a message, and it said that these missions take place during the campaign. So I assume, well, I guess I don't know. I don't think we're going to be Trigger. We might be somebody else doing things, while the main story is happening. But I really don't know. So anyway, we're going to jump into the first one. It's Unexpected Visitor, and let's see what happens.
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Why are they trying to kill Trigger? Who are we?
Fencer still hasn't recovered? He has, but the doctor won't let him fly. Just as much.
We are with the LRSSG.
How much longer are you going to make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Is that Wiseman?
We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So
Did
why
they
are
eat those
deploying
26
to the front
people?
lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Osea Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn.
That's a lot of
Our mission
enemies.
is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HF.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so, I was wrong. I thought that we were going to be playing as like another faction or something, but this is actually something that Strider Squadron did in the middle of the campaign. So, Wiseman's still alive, but this is after Stonehenge, and this is after Bunker Buster, it sounds like. But it's before we went to Farbanti. So, Mihai is still alive, although I don't know if he'll show up in this. Oh, sorry. He's still alive in the regular game. He's still flying right now, but I don't think he'll show up unless he does. Okay, so we have to take control of a nuclear submarine. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that from a plane, but okay. And then Wiseman mentioned some, like, support aircraft that I'm supposed to stay near. I have no idea. Anyway, let's just do it. Yo! What is this? Past the Raptor. The XO2S Strike Wyvern, 2 million points, which I do not have. Oh man, well now I want it. It's gonna have to wait. Should we take the Raptor? I guess I want to save my points, so I'm not gonna get anything else. We'll just take our Raptor. I like the new aircraft music though. And we got a new character, David North. Was that the guy on the computer in the cutscene? Because it sounded like he wanted to kill us. So I'm wondering if he's the same guy, which I'm not sure about. Is this a setup? Are they trying to trap me? I guess we'll find out. Here's our planes that we unlocked last time. That Fulcrum, ooh, that looks nice. I like that. It's like an early game plane. I should have gotten it a lot earlier. Flanker D, and then these star ones, are these DLC? Whoa, Raven. That looks like one of the drones. Oh yeah, a manned version of the large fighter developed in Erusea. His nickname is Raven. I wonder if this is like the Hugin and Moonin model. And the ADF Falcon. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I got the season pass for this game, 2 or 3 years after it came out. And it came with these and like a bunch of skins and emblems and whatever. But these planes look fun. Should I try one of the DLC planes? I guess it's a good time to. Instead of taking the Raptor. Multi-use air burst missiles? Well, we're going air to air. And it looks like the drones are best at that. What are the special weapons on these things? Tactical laser system, quams, and unmanned aerial vehicles? Oh, we can lock onto a guy and send out a little drone who fights him. That's so cool. I kind of want to try that. Like, timeline-wise, it makes no sense that Trigger would have these things. But that's not the point. The point is they're cool. This one has the laser system, 4 AMs, and a fuel-air explosive bomb. Ooh, cool. And then the Morgan, lasers, multi-purpose burst missiles, cluster missile explodes when close to the target, releases explosive warheads damaging a wide area. Oh, man. And... oh. Okay, so this is not a weapon, it's like a support system. Look, it like... is that right? Yeah, it deflects enemy missiles and enhances ours. Wow. These things are really cool. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna take the Raven. I really want to try out these UAVs. That's so cool. Because in Mission 20, the 2 drones were launching those UAV fighters, which I had totally forgotten about, and now we can do it. All right, let's throw some parts on this bad boy, even though it's already pretty sweet. Okay, this is exciting. Let's try it out.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a Requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
All right, we're back, baby.
Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
Oh, good.
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
That's a lot of guys. Come get some.
Not. Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
In our hot shot for the last 5 minutes. Missile inbound.
Let's see how good you are.
Fire.
Enemy on your back, Strider 2.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
But who? Glamrock Squadron?
It's tougher than I thought.
Oh, jeez.
Traffic keeps shooting.
Who is the unexpected visitor?
Strider 1, missile away.
Is it my evil twin?
Target hit.
Come and get me.
That would be unexpected.
Combat's a lot harder without life.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Oh, this thing turns so well.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters. SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
All right, let's try a UAV. Sent one after him. We'll see if it works.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than you do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
Look at that UAV go!
We're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
That's really cool.
Fly.
Improve it, Cal.
Righto. Target hit. Special delivery. Strider 1, box 2.
Strider 2, missile going your way.
Target acquired. Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
Ooh!
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Well, that's cool.
Trigger shot down at SC-57.
talk much, but fine. Here I go. Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
Entering ESM range.
Incoming missile. We're brilliant.
Wow. Look how fast they go. And they, oh, jeez. They recharge super fast.
Improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
How is that possible?
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
That is so cool.
Receiving support from ESM.
Somebody take down their EW aircraft. Somebody catch me. Send rescue.
Catch me if you can.
See the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Attack missed. Missile closing. Evading.
Can't find anybody.
Watch two.
Where'd you all go?
EW aircraft move control. Break their coordination. I can target at the moment I try to close in on their ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. You're not dropping us that easy. We're flying on pride, not fuel.
Stall warning.
Lock on bandit.
Stall warning.
Ah.
Stall warning.
Are you sure? Damn sure. Three strikes. Take an ace, sit down an ace. See you later, cowboy.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
What?
Moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right, go.
Wait a minute, they kid. No rubber skill.
Fox 2. That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation. You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second. Thanks.
Don't let them get to a chancer. Enemy has a lock.
Entering ESM range.
I'll prove myself by taking him down.
Go, my little babies.
Not yet. Keep moving. Take him down.
All right, let's get these. That's right.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. Going down, going down! Returning to base. Don't forget to tell mechanics if you have a problem every time the electric shows up.
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Leave with your life. Seagull's raiding. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship. The destroyer tight. I'll show you if they can copy.
This doesn't have a gun. This has lasers. Pulse lasers.
Strider 1. Missile launched.
Wow.
Strider 1. Target destroyed.
Damn it. Missile hit.
We're taking casualties.
Sequence failed. Incoming. The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Strider 1. I should have switched with Lanza.
Got ice on my wings.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft.
Uh-oh.
I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars. Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work. EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target. Roger. The primary target's a hostile landing ship, Puffin. Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Airy. Captain. You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
Missile's not homing in properly.
Can I take this guy out?
Range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble. Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some traffic to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin.
jamming zone's shrinking. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! Y'all don't really care about the sub and just want to combine up.
Behind you. Shake them off, quick. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Trigger, you're inside the enemy's jamming zone.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Locked on hostile.
Locked on.
Well, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Target enemy aircraft. Got a visual on the target submarine. Here. Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. God. Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Hard port. We can't possibly staff. All personnel abandon ship.
Look, the destroyer's been sunk.
That's it.
Oh.
Flash the fighter.
Ah!
Attacks a friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
You're in the enemy's jamming zone.
Yeah, I think I will.
Strider 1, UAV away. Fox 2.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
Oh God.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Birkins. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from? Okay, range. Can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to kill the 6. Like a true villain, huh?
Oh no. We've got psychos.
Taking fire! Idiot, ignore the erosions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Okay.
We shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Just need 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They would want to
What the heck?
get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad. Get him, Scream. And he's on a silver platter.
You see that?
Take these.
Enemy EW aircraft.
Over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
Shit. Scream. Pulling out. God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
Suck it.
What? Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
No, I heard you.
So fast. You won't have enough time to piss your peanuts.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osea's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel. That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
All of the EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Shit, that's dead. You lost EW aircraft? Round 3 strike.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
This thing is crazy.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Their ranks are thinning. At last, we're light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Watch out.
All right, we got points.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
They're not retreating. The submarine must mean the world to them.
Missile away.
You're dead, Trigger.
Fire all guns. Still ready. Fire all guns. Copy.
Negative. Lock on me.
Locked on.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Let me hear that
Target is down. forces are preparing to strike.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Let the LRSSG take care of the enemy aircraft.
Fine work, Trigger. Strider 1, missile away.
Ready? Fire! Stay in formation. Enemy is locked on. Striking.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Weapon is reporting close
Those are so cool.
The landing ship's taking a beating. It won't last much longer.
No, no, no! A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Captain, do you see? Their lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice and put them to rest?
Captain, it's three strikes to the crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Captain charged. Great.
Target in sight. Main gun and ready.
Many of us firing.
Bandit down.
I've got this one failed. Lock on.
Fox 2. Strider 1, Bandit destroyed.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What are you saying? Don't you see?
We got this. Our strength of the squadron are with us.
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Sausage rolls, Longcaster.
Finger food would get in the way of my duties.
Clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. Take command from here on.
Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puppet to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railgun. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What?
What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit! Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans. Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
This will have the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. A conflict will prevent the restoration of balance and judgment.
Bandit down.
Not evading us.
They're shooting shields. Crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it.
Jeez.
Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Who's this guy?
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osea's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
And I got an A. Nice. Wow. I am totally blown away. That mission was insane. It was so long. And there were like 1 million guys. I mean, I'm glad I brought that special plane because it would have been harder in something normal. But even so, that was crazy. Now, I didn't catch all of the radio chatter because there was so much going on, so I'm going to have to go back and look. But what did we learn? The nuclear sub got away. We took down that guy with the cruise missile, which is awesome because we shot him down and he's like, salvation! And then huge explosion. That was awesome. And then we've got a brother and sister who hate me and they're crazy and they're probably gonna show up in every mission and try and kill me. Are they twins too? I could see that being the case. Don't know anything about them. And then we've got that one commander guy. I don't even remember what his name was, but he seems insane. Probably who we're gonna try to like sink the submarine and kill him or something in the last one. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. But man, that was cool. I really hope that the other two are just as cool, because that's a lot to live up to. But now I'm really excited to see what happens. And the UAV special weapon is so good. Being able to target someone far off and just be like, UAV, go take them down. It goes and fires lasers. Wow. I kind of want to go through the campaign with this plane. Whenever Mihai shows up, just send UAVs after him. That'd be hilarious. Okay, well anyway, let me know what you thought of that one. I thought it was pretty great. I'm very excited for the next one, which we will tackle next week. I'll see you there.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance, where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million, an elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?